Jesus Christ, can you fucking help that one-armed man in his ass-kicking contest? Okay.
I don't need help to kick ass.
I
do BJJ.
You do bareback blowjobs?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
And Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because everyone knows that's the gayest sport.
So you're going to karate chop and suck dick?
Nah, it's more like I'm going to take down and fart in their face.
Yeah.
And then teabag.
And then teabag, yeah. It's a little trick I learned from Call of Duty.
Man,
camera 2 work.
I'm pretty sure
we're good.
Back in like 08 on the Xbox 360, I played Call of Duty
with Jeffrey.
With good old Epstein.
Yeah. Hey, I was wondering, do you guys want to adopt this dog? I like his name.
Niger?
Yeah.
I mean, if I was allowed to have pets at my place, yeah, probably. Yeah.
He looks like a good dog.
Yeah. I like the Burger King crowns you guys got on.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get this Niger bitch off my screen. Yeah, it's a good dog. It's just
amazing how they have some of the memes in there. Just kind of, hey, look.
I have no idea why I pulled any of these up. We're not even gonna do them. I wasn't even my whole game plan. You know what? I think James Bull is gonna die soon. By the way,
dude, how does anybody bring back bullying, man? I mean, do you know you're big? Jesus Christ!
Today we're gonna eat 2 boxes of crumble cookie.
I feel like his voice got higher since the last time we watched.
No, it just got more muffled by fat.
Do you think when he knocks into stuff he cries?
Let's eat.
Probably.
I wonder when the last time he saw his pee-pee was.
Never.
What if it's gigantic?
I would be
did you hear the smoke alarm?
I'd be very sad if it was gigantic.
Yeah.
I think Jabba needs to go back to the planet.
Go back to the hut.
Yeah.
He goes back to the hut all the time. What was I going to pull up for you guys?
The hut on Tatooine.
I found this really cool page.
Damn, do you see the titties on her?
Can you guess what's going to happen here?
She's going to eat the snake.
The snake is going to bite her.
Here it comes. Ready?
Oh! Bit her right in the titty, bro.
Right in the titty.
Oh, yikes.
Dude, when you fuck around with animals, they will fuck around with you.
I mean,
damn, that must have hurt like a motherfucker. You know, they got like 6 sharp needle teeth.
It's a python, though. He knows what he likes and what he wants.
Now you see. Now I have to ask the question: if them tits is fake, did she feel it go into the?
What if it goes into the silicone and just starts spraying?
Dude, that's what I'm saying.
Everywhere.
Like if it's a silicone titty, you may have to go to the hospital. You don't want that shit leaking into your body.
Yeah.
Didn't that happen to fuck, I can't remember Ozzy's wife's name.
Sharon.
Yeah,
Sharon
didn't
Osbourne?
Sharon have fake implants and then they popped?
I don't know. Let's find out. Keep talking while I look it up.
I mean, the whole airplane thing.
What do you mean?
Airplane.
Like you get above a certain altitude, and it doesn't pressurize properly, and then it pops.
Yeah, but there was also they also were talking about that with these bras that they had that would also explode too because they had a certain type of foam in them.
Exploding bras.
Yeah.
So you got above a certain altitude, and they would expand so much that they would pop.
The only thing I remember from the Osbourne show was just them arguing.
Yeah, and then of course they were high all the time and just lewd and just fat and dumb.
Sharon Osbourne had a history of breast implants issues, including a rupture that led to the removal of one breast implant. Oh man, could you imagine walking around with one fucking huge titty and one saggy, limp, empty fucking thing?
I mean, Ozzy didn't mind.
Yeah, of course he didn't mind. He probably cheated on her.
When you're
I doubt he cheated on her. They probably had like an arrangement.
Sure, yeah, no, of course that didn't happen. Yeah, no, she's just not going to find out about it. That's what happened.
That's for sure.
You know they'd be fucking. All right, I just assumed that they all were swingers anyways.
I remember when Burt McCracken from The Used was dating Ozzy's daughter, and then he broke up with her to date Gerard Wade from My Chemical Romance.
Oh man, that's got to suck for you, dude. You get fucking swooped on by like the saddest guy in history. Like the saddest, the genuinely saddest guy in history. The guy who like without 9/11 we would have never had My Chemical Romance.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That whole story, like how the domino effect.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah,
And
well, it's
now
okay.
he's like, Burt McCracken's now married to some like hot Australian supermodel and has 4 kids.
Well, good for him. I hope.
We can't all be like that.
Yeah, we can't all be winners, guys. Just like that last episode on our public, we can't all be winners. Oh, if you're looking for the other episode, it is on Patreon for free. I made a post on community on YouTube. I don't really know how to do it on Spotify, but go check out the Patreon there, patreon.com/deadmall. Any other housekeeping items, gentlemen? Keeping housekeeping. What, my doctor one time I got an STD, and my doctor was like, "You're cleaning house, huh?" And I was like, "Cleaning house? What are you talking about?" He's like, "Pulling it down." I was like, "All right."
Did you get that clap?
You're the doctor. Quit the
Yeah.
speech. I'm the one who's supposed to be doing that kind of thing. You're supposed to be like, did you put it in the wrong hole?
No, the doctor's supposed to be like, "Why are you not wearing condoms?" The doctor's like, "You cleaning house? You pulling it down?" "Yeah, there's too many conservative guys in this
Are
town."
you washing your pee-pee, sir?
Where did the other pee go, said?
Are you putting the soap down there? Are you waxing?
Wax on, wax off.
Actually, it's so oily. It's just.
Could you
so
could you
greasy.
imagine some dumbass he puts like wax on there and then he gets his hand like stuck?
Like in American Pie where he uses super glue to jerk off on accident.
Yeah.
And his hand gets... Well, no, I think that was American Wedding. The third one.
Are you sure it wasn't?
It was either the second or the third one.
I thought it was Bandcamp. No, Bandcamp's the one where he jizzes in the. God, why do they even put that on TV? He jizzed into their lotion.
Do you know how tired I am of the whole band camp trope?
Oh.
This one time at band camp. Shut up.
Did you ever go to band camp? It was a fantastic time. I didn't go to band camp.
You went to Boy Scout
I went to
camp.
Boy Scout camp. I went to Camp Boy Fondle.
Yeah, but here's the deal though. Like
Isn't that where you met what's his face, Mr. Easy?
Mr. Oh yeah. That was in Oregon.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't talk about that though, because that guy's a bad man.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like we were at the time where it's just like you either got that or you got the harsh guys who are former military, and we had the former military. So I mean, like latrine duty, you popped a milk box. Next thing you know, you are cleaning doo doo.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I remember, like, they were, because the time I was going in, like, whatever generation that is, they were prescribing it for kids with, like, autism and
Oh,
severe
ADHD kids,
Yeah.
they were the fucking worst
It's like
behaved.
it was like they were prescribing it. They're like, "Oh, well, just get your kid in some stuff. Get them in scouts, And it's always like, it must be some doctor who's like, "Well, I don't want to give them medication. Give them activities to do so they can annoy all the other children."
And with non-emotionally regulated children that have a hard time with that. I mean,
Speaking of scouts, did you guys get your eagle?
Yeah.
Card carrying.
Yeah.
Keep that card with me. Everyone that he knows makes
that
fun of me
keep
because
that thing on it.
mine's signed by Barack Obama, not Bush.
So what?
I never got my eagle. I was like 3 merit badges away, and then I turned 18.
Yeah. Well, we had a thing called Ventures you could do where it was like high adventure, and then girls were allowed in it, so then that's not a disaster.
We had high adventure, but no girls ever joined us on our river rafting trips.
Yeah, it's probably. I can just see like they're like, "Oh, all right. Well, if some girls come, how should we design their uniforms?" Well, I was thinking
Short skirt and a white t-shirt.
Yeah, white t-shirts, and then we can go on the river rafting trips. Well, is there like any inserts in them? No. In fact, it's so tight they can't even wear a bra.
I mean, these were all Mormons though, so
you can see right through their garments.
right through the mithril.
Mithril. It's
Special
not mithril.
underoos.
Special underoos.
You people in your special
I don't know.
underoos.
Have you
What do you
ever
mean by
heard
you-
of those stories about missionaries that were on their mission and got shot at, and their garments blocked the bullets like mithril?
Shut the fuck up.
I heard this
God.
crazy story about an egg that was sitting on the fucking side of this wall one time, and it fell down, and all the king's horses and the king's men was in England, and they couldn't put them back together again. but
Humpty Dumpty was
that's
a
fucking
fag.
fake. That shit's fucking. He out there on the wall getting cracked, getting freshly cracked open.
He had a problem. Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall. Humpty
And then
Dumpty
we-
sucked it all.
We just fried that egg, man. Toasted some toast.
Put the fried eggs to the wall and nailed them there.
Hey, Johnny.
So I can cut that out. God, stop doing that, dude.
It's not like anyone knows what that means these days.
Yeah, they kind of do.
Yeah, man, they have the internet, dude. They know
If
what
we
that
have any
is.
listeners in the Northeast, they're not gonna like that.
Yeah.
I mean, they think it's funny, but they still think it's not funny.
They're gonna be like, "That's funny, but fuck you."
Yeah, funny, but fuck you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you know?
If it makes you feel better, I had to clip out some shit because I doxed myself accidentally on the most recent Patreon. I was like, "Oh yeah, so basically here's where I live, kind of," and then like I was like, "Shit, all right, whoops."
I want you to bother me.
Yeah, please come to my home and
show up
bother
at
me.
my house.
Yeah, show up at my house and kill me.
That's when you put like my address up there.
Oh yeah, they're gonna come to your house. They're gonna be like, "Oh fuck, it's the one-armed guy. We can't hurt him."
Yeah. We have a no soliciting sign, and usually.
Yeah, what the fuck is that schizophrenic shit that he's put on your? You go to. Have you seen the front door of his house?
Oh,
where the roommate like wrote in marker on the fucking window where it's like no soliciting.
Instead of getting a sign.
Oh, there's a sign next to the door.
You see the sign
Why
there?
do you
It says
need two?
it's. You see the
'Cause no
sign
one
there. It says no
reads it.
soliciting. You're going to be very, very upset if I come to the door. And it's like, okay, yeah, all right, fucking. It looks like
Never
some
mind the
schizophrenic.
dog, the gun. The owner has the gun. You know.
Never mind the dog. The owner can't legally have guns.
What the fuck?
And it's not the felon reason. It's the state reason.
Fuck you! Don't bring up my history, man.
Yeah. Oh, Dom's big and checkered past. Yeah. Fucking checkered.
Could you imagine? Okay, because your shirt in the chainsaw thing. Could you imagine you got a break in? Next thing you know, you're firing up a fucking chainsaw. So there's no racking of a shotgun. It's just a fucking chainsaw. You hear this.
Good luck. Have fun. Don't die.
Yeah, you know what's gonna happen. The guy's gonna shoot you, and you're gonna die inside your house, and a chainsaw is just gonna be running next to your body. That's what's gonna happen, and you're gonna just sit there, just bleeding out to death, going, I thought I had him. I thought I had him.
Roll reversal. You
Yeah, but knowing my luck, I'd bleed out, and then they just send me right back here because heaven doesn't want me, and hell's afraid I'll take over.
Okay, yeah, we just get that on a fucking T-shirt from Walmart.
No, I had it on a Zippo lighter from Spencer's Gifts back in 8th grade.
I had a Spencer's lighter. I remember that. That was cool as fuck. Have you guys been to the mall recently?
No. Wait. Are you talking about the one that they're going to start charging for parking?
Boys Town Square?
Yeah, they're going to start charging money for parking there.
Well,
unfucking real.
Then I am going to park at Cafe Olay.
I'm gonna go park at In-N-Out.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go park near the bail bonds, so that way when that
I'll
girl's
park at Aladdin bail bonds and walk up the road.
Yeah, just in case there's a problem.
Even better, go park out front of Intermountain.
Oh.
Or the police department.
Yeah, just park in front of the police department.
Yeah,
They'll
no one's
be
gonna break in there. Why the fuck would you do it? We're so close to where you're gonna end up.
It's like in Lord of the Rings, Merry and Pippin's logic. The closer to danger we are, the safer we'll be.
Exactly. Yeah. So
the far will be from harm.
I knew this girl, and she used to buy weed from this guy who lived right next to the police station, and we drove up, and I was like, we are at night at the police station. What the fuck are you trying to do? Are you trying to get me like arrested immediately? And she just goes to this guy's house and he like hands it over to her. She pays him, and then we leave. And I was like, what the fuck? It's littered with cops, especially at night. Are you crazy? What kind of fucking moron does that there?
I mean, the closer to danger you are, the safer you'll be.
That logic doesn't help every time.
That doesn't. Yeah. Every time you come home, it's like a
no one will
liability.
suspect me. It'll be under their noses.
It'll be under their noses, reeking of something.
That's just my armpits.
Oh yeah, no.
My medications make me sweat hardcore.
Under their noses, like a line of coke.
Yeah, just like a line of coke.
Yeah.
Could you imagine he's driving past the police station, cars reeking of weed because he drove to Oregon to go like stock up his shit. He's all like, "No, officer, I don't smell anything. What are you smelling, officer? Maybe you've just been in the jail for too long."
Speaking of lines of coke,
Stop, dude!
The one chick that I did a line of coke off her titties is now in rehab.
Oh, well, that's good.
I know.
It's good that she's turning her life around and you're not.
Nope.
Are you sure you
Live
didn't?
fast, die young, man.
She's going to come out of there. She's going to maybe gained a little weight, lost a little weight. Who knows? She starts feeling better. She goes, I wonder where that guy with one arm who snort. You know what? You know what happened? She goes, a one-armed man. She's sitting there in a group of people in her little room in rehab. And she's like, They're like, well, I was vomiting, my guts out inside of a toilet, at a bar, and that's when I decided I needed to go to rehab. And then they go to her, and she goes, well, I let a one-armed man sniff coke off my titties, and then I just decided that it's time to clean up my act.
I think the only way to make that worse is if he was snorting it out of her butthole.
Hey, Tom, did you snort any coke out of her butthole?
Nah, but I ate 10 cookies.
You know what? You know what? What if there was a thing where coke addicts, like, they put it on top of the butthole, and then, like, she, like, farts, and then, like...
It's almost like boofing.
It's a reverse.
It's a reverse boof.
Yeah, it's a foob. He's taking how many foobs have you had tonight? I've had about 4 or 5.
No, I ain't had enough.
What happens when? Okay, so all right. Have you seen the opening of what is it? Not the opening of it, but Wolf of Wall Street, where he's blowing the coke in the lady's ass. Right?
Yeah, that's where my head
Yeah.
went to.
Well, how does that? What happens when they shit that out? Like, does it? What do they do? Like,
your body absorbs it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm pretty sure their anus absorbs it because
that's but
most...
the amphetamines and uppers usually have this nice fun trick, just like coffee does, where after you kind of have to shit. So like, wouldn't they immediately, like, could you imagine you blow a little bit of that coke in her butthole and then immediately she just fucking frosts your face because like, it absorbs faster? Okay, well, that's not good.
You're
I know
doing
what
it
happens.
with the straw comes back in, you start choking with shit on your face.
Yeah.
There's shit everywhere.
Man, we're
You have to perform a tracheotomy.
they perform the tracheotomy. They cut into him. They cut it open, and they're like, "Oh, well, he would have survived, except for there was a piece of corn in the straw."
Oh my god!
The hooker's freaking out. Oh my god! What do I do? She's high as shit. Like, oh my god! Like, I don't want
She
to
starts
touch
cleaning
it.
the house.
Now I'm just thinking.
He's
of
just
Zack
gonna
and
have to
Mary
die.
make a porno.
Yeah.
He's just gonna have to die. I don't want to touch my own shit.
What are you talking about? She hasn't eaten anything in days. Actually, she's like an anal model, so like everything's been compacted in there for weeks on end.
Wait, that's a thing?
I don't know.
Just made that shit up.
There's probably porn stars out there that only do anal.
Yeah, there has to be.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
They're called gay.
Oh, motherfucker. We walked right into that.
Holy shit, I'm getting a phone call. Oh my god, Tom, it's the big leagues. They want you.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
We're being too loud, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, guys, come on, be quiet. Shh. My neighbors upstairs, or one of them around, started complaining about my dog. Because they said my dog barks all day, which is wild, because I have security cameras in here.
He doesn't really bark. He kind of murmurs.
Yeah, but they said he was being like too loud and he was barking and screaming at all hours of the day. I've got security cameras.
Are you sure it's not like the next door neighbor dog? Because there's another dog that lives right upstairs too.
Yeah, he's a good boy. Too. There's also that weird couple that's upstairs that like clomps around. They have like cinder blocks for shoes.
Oh, what's those clogs? The Swedish shoes with
they
the
probably
wood?
have those. Yeah.
They probably have those. Click, clock, click,
Called
clock,
clogs.
click, clock,
Yeah,
click,
they
click,
are clogs. Yeah, not to be confused with Crocs.
Oh my god, Crocs! Fucking
Plastic clogs.
Yeah,
absolutely
Pogs.
worst.
Poggers,
Absolutely,
bro.
Pogs.
the beginning of the end when it comes to
Dude, Pogs need to make a
fashion.
comeback.
That's stupid, man. You know what? I don't even know what I was talking. Oh yeah, the mall shit. I was telling you guys.
Mall's charging for parking now.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
terrible.
All right. So the mall's gonna kind of filled up now. I'm
With stores?
With people.
Oh.
Starting to see, and I think it's because everything sucks. Like, TV sucks. Fucking
Those people suck.
Movies suck, and the only thing you got to do is like go out and around now, so your kid can stare at their iPad in public.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, yeah, except for when I was at the mall, there was a lot of crying kids. Like, a lot of crying kids, man. Holy shit. I never realized how many crying kids there are in public until, like, recently, especially, like, at the mall. Oh, my God.
Well, shit, I don't want to be there either. I don't fucking blame them.
Didn't someone like rent out 3 different shops next to each other and put in an escape room in there in the mall?
I don't know. You know what we should do? Speaking of all the poop talk we've been doing, highbrow stuff here.
Yep.
We should all take magnesium citrate drinks. We should drink them and then do the escape room.
Sounds like a shitty
I'm
time.
telling you, man. That's exactly what we need to do. It'd be really funny.
That sounds like that.
Now who's coming up with the shit
joke.
ideas?
It's
Now
great.
who's coming up with the shitty ideas?
No, the faster we get it done, the better. Can you hold it?
No, I can't. I'm going to
Well.
go in the corner in a bucket. And then the person's going to unlock the door and, like, you guys are banned.
The mall is an escape room, too. Jesus Christ.
Oh, my God. Yeah, it kind of is.
Yeah, especially some of those, like, clothing stores that have shit just strung around everywhere, like the Dillards and stuff.
Last time I bought, like, just simple hoodie and sweatpants, they did not last 3 months. They were
It was fast fashion, man.
They were already unraveling. They're terrible.
Yeah, from Dillard's?
I don't remember. It was just like, oh, this looks comfortable.
You
Nope,
guys
this is
remember
dumb.
the buckle challenge back in high school?
The fuck's that?
Oh, so since the buckle, everyone that works there is paid commission. The challenge is to walk to the back of the store, touch the wall, and walk out of the store without being approached or questioned by a employee. I don't know why we did it, but we did it, and it was fucking stupid.
That's not a challenge. You just
That
walk
sounds
in
like some
there.
Midwestern bullshit.
Yeah, you just gotta look really stupid or ugly or something, and just walk all the way to the back and walk to the front. You know what I miss at the pet store? At the mall is the pet store.
Oh, that was fucking sad.
Yeah, remember when we were at there?
Wasn't there?
I think they brought the arcade back, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. They brought the arcade back. Thank God. Yeah, but the the pet store. That was if you wanted something sad to watch, you go in there because there's like. We went in there one time. True fucking story. I think you tell it. I think you remember it better than I do. Wasn't there like a dead puppy? And
I was about to say that
Yeah.
there was a dead fucking dog in the
Dude.
front thing, and the other dogs were just like almost
You're
feasting on
right.
it. God damn!
Okay, so all right. Let's I sure full of content. That out.
If you go to our OnlyFans,
yeah.
you can buy Marshall's feet pics.
Yeah. We go to the mall and like we're in the pet store part and like I used to like looking at the little whatever little rodents that they have there. I'm like, let's see what kind of rodents they got going on. Let's take a look at the puppies. We go in, we look, and they had like those little squares. And then I remember looking inside of it, not understanding what was going on. I was like, oh, okay, well, that's weird. I think one of them just eating a bunch of poop or something. And then, like, he apparently, it was just so, was there just like half a puppy that was just kind of strung out with its intestines and shit?
You know, for the fact the employees not checking on that was just
You saw the people that worked there. They had dreadlocks.
And they didn't give a shit.
Yeah.
no. They just pulled him out of the methadone clinic. Hey, you need a job? Yeah, man. I kind of need a job, man.
Yeah, they're probably like, you need a job? And they're like,
Speaking of like going to check out the rodents, have you ever been to like the reptile exhibit during feeding hours where you get to feed like the snakes and whatnot?
no.
Like at the zoo or something?
There's or the reptile zoo.
Yeah.
Because there's a reptile zoo that's here, too.
Oh, we have one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
We also have a reptile thing going on down at the Expo Edo.
I kind of think that, a lot of that stuff they have in there really shouldn't be
It'll take about an
pets.
hour to go through it. Some of these definitely do not need to be pets. It's
Like,
fucking-
Well,
like
see,
snakes and stuff need to
watching
be in the
like
jungle.
the mini boa constrictors, and then you just see a mouse in there for eyes full of fear, and then you just watch the boa constrictor kill it and eat it.
Goodbye. Josh.
Okay, Stuart. Bye-bye. Like,
Bye-bye, Stuart Little.
Michael J. Fox.
Dude, Stuart Little is not actually a mouse. Apparently, he's a little man. Did you guys know that?
Wait, that's how it was supposed to.
Hey,
That's the original
I
thing.
have a first edition copy of Stuart Little from my great grandfather, and he is a fucking mouse.
No, he's not. No, not the film. God damn it. I'm looking for the book. Yeah, Stuart Little. So, I'm pretty
It
sure.
looks like a mouse from the.
I'm
front
almost
cover.
positive Stuart Little is a little man. Okay, I swear. I
Maybe the author had a friend that was a little person and decided to write a book about
Stuart
them.
Little is born into an ordinary family in New York City. He is normal in every way except that he is just only over 2 inches 5 centimeters tall and looks exactly like a mouse. Okay, despite being a human child, at first his family is concerned with how Stuart will survive in a human-sized world. But by the age of 7, he speaks, thinks, and behaves at the level of a human of 16 and shows surprising ingenuity in adapting, performing, and Such helpful family task as fishing his mother's wedding ring from a sink drain. Yeah, you know, if they did that, I would just turn on the fucking incinerator.
Final destination, his ass.
Just a straight.
You are not God's favorite. You're an abomination.
Oh, Stuart, looks like I left my ring down the thing. Can you go get it for me, please? Oh,
The
it's
plot
right down there.
thickens.
It's Mom. I don't really see it, Mom. No, just keep looking. Just keep looking. I'm so sorry. She gave birth to a tiny man.
You know,
Did it feel
that
like
tiny man probably just walked right out of her vagina?
At that point, it crawls out.
It was
She
like
wouldn't even know she was pregnant, dude.
it's like
She
one
would
of
be.
it's like one of those period things where you when they feel a glop come out.
Oh yeah, she's like. God, this
She's
has
in
to
the
be
shower.
Patreon
There's a
now.
fucking guy going.
She's in the shower and it fucking pops out.
It's alive.
It's over the. It's such a waffle stomps it down the fucking the fucking sink drain in the tub.
Fuck.
Period sex is my favorite sex because I love pulling out and feeling like I slayed a tiny village with my cock.
Yeah, it's crazy too because it feels like he slayed a tiny village with a pocket knife.
Yes.
Fucking berserk.
He's going crazy.
The new arc in that manga that's coming out is supposed to be darker than the Golden Age arc, the very first one
For what?
for Berserk.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I remember.
The first arc is hella dark.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's still a lot of unnecessary violence in some of those too.
Not to mention, well, no, Griffith doesn't do the raping thing until the end, but still.
All right, 27:55. No,
He's got to do the graping thing.
yeah,
Griffith.
yeah, height of the radiator and grape you.
I'll grape you in the mouth.
Come here, kids, I'll grape you in the mouth. He's gonna grape the kids in the mouth with the grape flavored drink. Come on, guys.
I was watching this like interviewing anime nerds at conventions, and this one dude's like, Griffith did nothing wrong.
Ooh,
And
okay.
I'm like, he's like, he did nothing wrong. He was just super ambitious, and I'm like,
You know, Jeffrey did nothing wrong. He was a man who just happened to have an island, happened to have a jet plane.
I mean, before he bought that island, it was an island for Boy Scouts.
Bullshit.
No fucking way. You're a lying sack of shit.
Okay.
Dude.
Unless, it could have just been one of those like fake AI like generated stories.
I feel like you.
I'm pretty sure it was.
All right. Okay. All right. Little St. James, also nicknamed as the Epstein Islands, a small private island in the United Virgin Islands southeast of St. Thomas, owned by an American financier, convicted a child sex offender, Jeffrey Epstein, from 1998 till his death in 2000. Didn't say suicide. It's his death in 2019. Was allegedly used as a base of operations. Okay. Can I get some history here? History. All right. The island was originally part of the Danish West Indies in 1917. The United States Virgin Islands were also sold by Denmark to the United States. Interesting. Wonder why Donald Trump's all weird about Denmark now. Little
There's
St.
some
James
connections.
includes one of the independent adjacent islands in the purchase deal. Let's see. It was owned by a venture capitalist and was for sale. It doesn't say anything for any scout stuff. I don't see anything. For Epstein purchased several buildings already present, including the main house, guest house, oval-shaped pool. Hey, that ain't bad. 3 cabanas. We're going to get more cabanas. Promoting the island and appeared in, I don't know what Condé Nast means. In 1996, Homes and Gardens magazine, The Villa Report. I don't see anything in here about. In 2008, he had 70 staff. I bet you. I'm going to guess what color them people was, and I'm going to guess not like the 3 gentlemen in this room.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't see anything in here.
Damn,
You got fooled again.
I got fooled. Damn you, AI.
Yeah, that's
Actually,
not hard to fool him.
I'd like to know, is that VH1 with Jeffrey Epstein? Is that some real shit, or is that?
Yeah, that was real.
Oh god,
That was
damn,
before
really?
AI got like really good too, so you knew that it was like, yeah, it's hard to find. It's kind of lost media.
Jeffrey Epstein, the financier,
Yeah.
like that type shit is just fucking like you're just like, wow, we.
Well, you
did
know what? At
not.
least TV was fucking good back then. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
everything sucks now, dude. In fact, I've been trying to find movies for Carolyn and I to watch, and I've been trying to find like Remember when she did that thing where she was like, I don't know if I told you guys, but she did this thing where she was all like, I'm going to watch 3 movies. I'm going to pick 3 movies for us to watch, and then you're going to pick 3 movies. And
Yeah, you told us about that.
So we've been kind of doing a back and forth thing recently. So last night I didn't know what to do, so I was like, all right, fine. We're going to watch Werner Herzog's, one of his documentaries, and it was the oil fields one. Let me see if I can find it. And since we're on the Patreon, we can...
It's not the Nihilist Penguin?
No, it's not the Nihilist Penguin.
Damn,
I have it on here.
That guy's nose.
Yeah, so Carolyn had never seen Werner Herzog before, so there was that. And then she also had to... I had to like tell her, like, okay, well, it's all going to be kind of in German-ish, sort of. And, you know... What's the name of that goddamn movie? Oh, yeah, Lessons of Darkness. Let me see if I can find a trailer for it.
Lessons of Darkness. Now
that sounds like some witchcraft shit.
Now that sounds like a German bedtime story.
Yeah, let me find a trailer for it, because he basically watches what happens after we went into like Kuwait or something like that in
liberated it.
Yeah.
I mean, say Desert Storm, but that wasn't Desert Storm.
I really hope this... Oh, man, this is fucking long. Hold up. Oh, there we go. That's perfect. Okay. Camera 2. Yeah, sure. This one.
Lessons of Darkness.
Are they going to rekindle the blaze? Will life without fire become unbearable
reminds
for
me
them?
of the time I shot a bottle rocket at my ass.
This is definitely not the actual trailer. I don't want to get it, just in case we have to put it in public.
Yeah, that kind of seemed a little...
yeah, but Carolyn's never seen this before, and she was like, what the fuck are they doing? And then she, because she's an engineer, she explained it all to me. She goes, oh, they're exploding a hole in there so that they can get rid of all the natural gas so then they can cap it. That's what they're doing. They're blowing up all the natural gases coming out so that they can put a cap on it so that they don't accidentally do it. And that's like... By the way, it's all these white guys in the Middle East. And like I was like, yeah, we pretty much did all of this. And she goes, oh, that's really
extreme fracking.
Fucking smoking right next to it. It's insane.
We don't care if we die.
Yeah, so and then she was like, fine, well, let me find another documentary that's hard to watch. And she pulled out 20 Days in Mariupol. If you don't know what that is, that's when Russia started like attacking citizens during the Ukraine war when it first started.
Oh shit!
And they're like at this hospital, so you're watching like every trauma surgery that's happening, and you're watching like all these kids dying.
Oh hey, wait a minute! I have actually seen this one. And that is just fucking crazy.
Yeah. So
dude.
like I'm sitting there, I was like, well, I had great fun doing the whole like oh fire explosion. Here's what happened in the Middle East. Oh, here's all the torture that we did. And then she's like, I really hate this documentary. This guy is talking in nonsense, and he just keeps repeating things. What is he reading? The Bible? What is this? Like, is he doing like poetry or some shit?
Slam poetry.
Exactly,
Slam
yeah.
poetry.
And then she just like cuts, and she's like, okay, well, we're gonna watch this, and then she sits there the whole time, like fucking eyes red, bawling, crying, and I'm like, I told you it's hard to watch. Like, I feel like I'm being some type of like censor, like. I'm like a censor for her, like when your mom covers your eyes while you're watching a rated R movie.
No, you don't get to see the boobies.
Oh, I remember mom doing that to us all the time.
Did
your mom ever
you
do
don't.
That to you?
But it's okay to watch the drug and alcohol scenes.
Oh yeah, and all the violence you want.
Yeah, all the violence you want.
Just no boobies. Can't see the boobies.
Did your mom
no
ever do that?
boobies.
She puts her hand in front of your eyes so you didn't see the damn like screen if there was any tits on screen.
No, but my grandma did it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, back in in school, sometimes they would have a movie that they would play, and sometimes there'd be like a scene where like the character got nude, and then the teacher would either fast forward it or they had to skip it. Dude, that happened in English class when we were watching about the Crucible.
Oh yeah,
and Winona Ryder's like perfect
Winona Ryder
like,
tits,
but no, her like bare ass was showing, and so the teacher was just like hand on the screen.
I like when they put their hand on the screen
this.
and it's a projector, so there's just like it's some titties on their hand and there's like a butt on their hand.
Yeah, look at that sweet.
My
Winona
teacher
Ryder
never
butt.
did that.
Did they ever do like Clean Flicks, that stupid service where you could send the movie into someone?
Oh,
to clean it
yeah,
up?
I didn't do that either. Because in English class we watched not the classic Romeo and Juliet, but the one with
Leonardo.
Leo.
Yeah, I watched that so many times.
It's a good movie, man.
It is a good movie. It is a good movie. It's not bad.
It's
not bad.
It's not good either, but like, yeah, I get what you're
John
saying.
Leguizamo kills it in that movie.
Yeah, he takes the show. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Romeo
You know
and
what other
Juliet's
movie he's really good in?
Ice Age.
Day of the Dead.
Ice Age.
That too.
Yeah, he's really good in Ice Age.
Slalom, baby, slalom. Actually, I say that every time I go skiing because it's in my brain.
Pest.
The Pest. Yeah, he's fantastic in The Pest. Some would say he's the star.
Wasn't he also in Ninja Turtles? One of them. I think he was in the second one.
I'm not sure.
Are you talking about the oldies or the cartoons?
The oldies.
I don't know.
Maybe.
Now you're gonna have to make me like watch those movies, order a pizza, and just go full immersion.
Dude, they're
full immersion, turtle power.
They're doing I think it's at Edwards, but they're doing one of those events where it's
where you watch 1,000 movies at once and you have to
it's
sit there.
just the first 3 Ninja Turtle movies.
Yeah, but you gotta sit there for hours, man.
They have intermissions in between movies.
I don't give a shit.
We had
dude.
pee-pee poopa breaks, okay?
Yeah, well, there was I remember they used to do that thing with the event, like when the Avengers started coming out, like all those superhero movies. They'd be like, "Oh, we're gonna watch all these superhero movies." And
There's too fucking many.
And then you don't get out of the movie theater till like fucking 2 in the morning, and they're like, "Well, popcorn's free, everybody." I'm like, "Yeah, well, it should be. I gotta sit here for 9 fucking hours."
Never did that with the Avengers, but I did that with Lord of the Rings.
How do you do that, man? That's like, oh my god, could you imagine an extended edition? I'd still
They
be in the
were
theater.
the extended editions.
I'd still be in the theater. How are you not still in the theater right now? Years down the road, you're just like, sorry, we have to
I'm
pause the movie
here
again.
for life.
Yeah.
Maybe if they threw in the Hobbit movies with it, but
No, that feels like forever. Movies take too long now. It's funny too because movies used to be the reason that they were so long is because they were like, oh, this is exciting. Look what we can do in film.
Yeah.
With all the different things, so they have to show the guy walking around all the different corners. Now audiences are smart enough. We can see where they cut. Like I'm tired of sitting in a fucking movie theater going like, damn, this motherfucking movie boring as hell. I fucking want to get my phone out.
It's the director having too much power. Anything over 3 hours is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like David Lynch. Like David Lynch did this whole thing where like scenes have to be really long, but then like whatever, and everyone got pissed off at it. Now everyone's fucking doing it. Same thing. Avatar. Like Avatar takes
fuck
forever.
Avatar.
dude, I saw Fire and Ash.
Fire.
Visually pleasing, but I just found the movie to be
Just get up and walk
boring.
out. Just get up and walk out. And ask
More
for a
like
refund.
fire and ass.
Yeah, this movie.
I would have, but my buddy was the one who bought the tickets and was the person who drove me there. So
Yeah, I would just fucking pick me up later. I'm gonna play with the claw machine.
Play with the claw machine.
5 hours later.
Yeah, exactly. I hate that thing too.
How many things have you won? I've only won one plushie.
Yeah. How much have you spent? $6,000.
Don't want to talk about it.
Yeah. The first fucking Avatar was so dumb though. It's like, oh, respect nature's beauty, but the whole movie was to promote the new type of fucking 3D. So what's the point? Respect nature's beauty, yeah, except for when you're making the new 3D. Okay.
I would like a 60-inch plasma screen TV with Netflix. Do you want that to be 3D too? No, that's a stupid fucking gimmick, and everybody knows it.
Yeah.
3D in general is a stupid fucking gimmick.
I don't know who would buy a 3D TV. That was so fucking stupid.
That sounds like a nightmare.
I'm waiting for the 4D TV to come out so I can have like the chair that hooks up to it and it just shakes it, and then I'm gonna start watching pornos on it.
Yeah. This is not what I planned.
I'm gonna start watching westerns to watch the horse gallop, and I'm like, all right. And then I just
God
put porno
damn.
over my eyes.
God damn, my ass is sore.
I went
Fuck.
to
Watch some Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
yeah. Someone starts clacking coconuts over your head in the theater. Or like, have you guys seen the 4DX movies that are at the different theaters? Have you been to one?
I don't think so.
I've been to one 4DX movie, and I'm really embarrassed to say it was the Minecraft movie.
Okay.
But
Jake and Jackie.
yeah,
I'm trying to remember the name of
4DX is cool as fuck, dude.
shit. What's the actor's or director's name who did the Star Wars reboots?
I don't know.
And he did Star Trek 2, I think. J.J. Abrams?
Yeah, J.J. Abrams. He did way better on Star Trek than Star Wars. But I saw like a zombie World War II horror film that he did that was in 4DX, and Dance Gavin Dance happened to be sitting right behind me, and the
Oh,
X.
yeah. So so like they have these things in the front that spray shit at you, and then they have like
It's like a roller coaster ride in the movie theater.
yeah, the whole thing shakes. You can like watch it's like waves. You can watch like the whole theater do this.
How does that work with your motion sickness?
It's fine. In
Okay.
fact, while it was going on, I was like trying to stand up as high as I could like on top of the seats and be like, "Yeah, all
It's
right,
like
let's do
going
it."
to Wahoo's and going on that roller coaster simulator.
Yeah, except for this one's good. Not that what was that roller coaster thing? They used to have it at the mall too.
Roller Coaster Tycoon?
No, the simulator. The one they used to have like in the 90s and early 2000s. It was red.
Box.
Let's
It was
see.
red.
It was red, and it had
Sim Coast?
no. It's gonna have to be simulator then. And there was a string on the back
That's
of
gonna
it.
give
and
you
there was-
Roller Coaster Tycoon again, my guy.
No, I'm gonna talk about the
Fake
ride.
ride.
Let's see. Ultimate. You know what? That kind of looks like it. Actually, hold up. Let's find images. Come on, everybody. No.
It sounds like it's not actually going to produce the. It's just going to produce the images that come from the screen of the thing, but not the actual like.
Yeah.
VR headset. Roller coaster.
Let's see. I gotta find the actual fucking machine though.
Gosh,
Machine.
how would you word that?
How do we word this?
Chuck E.
I see Chuck E.
Chuck E.
Cheese.
Cheese.
We go to Chuck E. Cheese.
VR Roller Coaster Simulator Max.
Max Flight. That's what it was,
Max
dude.
Flight.
Do you guys remember this motherfucker?
After that,
Yeah.
yeah, now I do.
They have that at Wahoo's.
Yeah.
Not anymore, I don't think. Max Flight. Max Flight Simulator.
Okay. Oh, Las Vegas.
Let's do that. It's the cutting edge simulator. I gotta find one that's in red. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that fucking thing.
Yeah, you get in there and it would have this. My favorite one was if you could also do this one too. You could do NASCAR, and the best part is it's like 90s NASCAR footage. Also, you get to go through the different wrecks.
Yes.
And I was like, man, I would love to go through a wreck that's the Dale Earnhardt wreck, and then it throws me
Raise-
from the machine.
Raise Hill, praise Dale.
Well, the one
It's
that
like watching a car crash in slow motion.
Dale, no.
the one that has the one that I had, it had like a row in it too, the other one. And I remember I took my seatbelt off, and then I'm like riding back and forth through the machine, and they can see you in there. There's a camera in there where they can see you. That woman must not have been paying attention, because I said, what happens if I take my seatbelt off in the middle of it and I try to like run back and forth? And she goes, well, then I'd have to kick you out because that's against the rules. And I was like, okay, cool.
What if I whip my penis out and start masturbating?
Yeah, well, there's
Oh my
nobody.
God! Could you imagine you just like whacking it in there, and then they have to stop the machine?
They're like, no, they're the lady's like watching the screen. She's like, what is he doing? Oh, does he have to pee? Oh, I hope he's not pee. Great. She gets on a little mic. We got another one.
She's such a bitch. She doesn't let him finish.
I did that once during a sleep study when I was like 13.
You were jerking off in the sleep study.
Yeah, I couldn't fall asleep, so I just started whacking it.
They can't like. I guess they can't put you under because it's a sleep study. I feel like sleep studies are fake. That's bullshit. You gonna pay
I
you to
had
like
sleep
watch me go to sleep?
apnea.
Do you have a machine? Do you got a CPAP?
Not anymore. This was back when I was a fat kid. I was
Oh.
like 13 or 14 when I did the sleep study.
Yeah, so you just 13, 14-year-old kid whacking it. They have to watch you on camera. That's fucked. You made them watch that? You like watch
I
with your
made them
eyes.
watch child porn under the blanket.
What the fuck?
Under the blanket. You know what? They saw it under the blanket and they're like, yeah, we got another fat loser kid here.
Okay, what would be more embarrassing, a guy whacking it on there or a girl rubbing one out in there? Because that would be just like, she's like one.
The girl rubbing one out, that guy has to tell all of his buddies now. If a guy whacking off, he can't tell his buddies.
Could you imagine if it was a couple's thing? Like, oh, we should just do it in here.
A couple sleep study.
No, a couple's whacking it in the.
Yeah, no. Well, basically, what it is, it's two couples whack. Wait, are you
There's
talking
just-
about in the
there's just
Max
a-
Flight machine?
There's just a major hand job thing going on in there. And-
It's just a
Oh,
huge
there
circle
had to
jerk.
have been. There has to have been people who were trying to get down in these bad boys.
Oh yeah. Or employees after they they shut down.
Have you ever watched There's some guy that walks around BYU, Idaho, and starts interviewing people.
Yeah.
And he's like, he was asking one person about soaking, and then there's people that like
Shake the bed.
you soak, and then you have your friend lay under the bed and shake it for you, so that way it simulates sex.
Hey, let's see if we can find the video.
Oh, you mean like what it
Max Flight Simulator. No,
Boy, we're,
do video.
My favorite one in the interview was this one girl's like, yeah, my favorite loophole is anal.
That's the loophole. It's God's hole loophole.
Yeah.
That and being finger blasted.
I mean, there's a whole song about it in the Book of Mormon movie. Play, which they need to turn
Movie,
it.
play, whatever.
They need to turn it into a movie.
Let's do video roller coaster.
Oh, the Book of Mormon?
Yeah.
Well, you see, if you do that, it might devalue the show itself. So you might as well keep it on stage.
I doubt it. I've always wanted to go to
perfect.
the go see
dude,
the play,
I think this is clocking my brain
now. Every time it comes to Boise, it's sold out.
Right here.
Dude, this is exactly. Oh, this is bringing back memories now.
Yeah. So here's Let's see if I can even.
Yeah, it's like watching a reboot.
Whoa! My God, you guys!
That CGI is so shitty.
Are you hearing these kids screaming here?
I thought it was the video, but
Yeah, no, the video at the back. You know what'd be funny is if they did another video in the background. Instead of everyone screaming, some guy's like, "Oh, my cock! My cock! My ass!"
you start hearing this.
Yeah, no.
You sneak a flashlight into it.
Sneak a flashlight.
I don't like making messes, so I brought a flashlight.
Could you imagine that thing pops open and your wiener just your fucking post your
No.
wiener is out.
You're spinning like this, and the cum hits you in the face.
The cum is going in circles.
The cum's going down your leg, and then oh God, no, it's coming up my leg.
I didn't think I'd squirt this bad. This is too exciting.
Now just like I got that one NoFX song stuck in my head now. Because of you, my dick is burning. It's dripping on the floor.
I do not want to hear that while I'm on this roller coaster. Oh my God, you guys! Oh no! And then you go through a little.
This feels like I'm playing Star Fox.
Yeah, kind of. It also kind of reminds me of that intro in the movie theater when you're watching and it's all like the movie's coming and like the popcorn pops in front of you and you're like, oh my God. And then you go through the blue and there it is. Yeah.
We're at the end of the ride.
Wow, that was so cool, dude.
Oh yeah, and the little hourglass at the end really simulates it.
Yeah. I remember that was so fucking awesome, man. And now it's
I
closed.
thought that little Asian kid was doing a simulator for one of those slingshot rides.
What slingshot ride?
Have you never been on a slingshot?
Are you talking about the one that shoots the ball into the air?
Yeah.
The one that I'm afraid that every time Carney's put that shit together, dude.
I've done that before, but at Lagoon, so I know it was safe.
Yeah, you sure? Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
It was put together by Mormon engineers.
Yeah.
Boy, now I'm really scared.
Out of the program.
Yeah.
Out of the program, Tom.
I mean, we're talking about a state that doesn't require you to be an actual lawyer to represent yourself or anyone else.
Exactly.
That sounds like a problem.
Yeah, no, those are the perfect guys I want putting together my shit. Oh yeah, well I was an engineer and then I killed a bunch of people at Disneyland. I was an Imagineer, so I decided I was going to help build your roller coaster here at Lagoon.
My ideas were unsound.
Wasn't there an Imagineer that actually went on a killing spree?
No, but the guy who owned Action Park in New Jersey, he would hire these failed Imagineers and stuff to build those crazy rides that he had.
Oh, that was
hurt everybody.
That was an excellent documentary about that whole
Class
thing.
Action Park. That's a great one.
That is such a good one.
One of my things that I think about whenever I go to one of those haunted worlds and there's the people chasing you with a chainsaw, I'm like, what if they didn't take the chain off of the saw?
Yeah, but they have to. I mean,
Do they though?
Yeah, they probably have those ones that are just props. Is there a scary? Isn't there there's is it Universal Studios that does the scary people during Halloween?
I know Lagoon has their frightmares during
Is it
Halloween.
actually scary though, or is
I've
it
never been, but I've always wanted to go.
What if they have a bunch of people doing that sliding bolt? You know what sliding is?
Yeah, I watched that Papa Meat episode. It was pretty good.
Yeah, where the guys are like sliding and sparks are coming out of their like testicles and shit. Have you seen that? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. They just start like, oh, I'm sliding, bro. Look at me go. Sparks. I wonder if they have those people running around. Because I remember those people were running around at Haunted World. Those people are... God, Haunted World sucks. It's the same thing every fucking year. The only reason to go is to take a photo of the dude having the massive diarrhea through the fire hose. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason to go there.
And you know who goes is the Mexican families.
Really?
Yeah,
I mean, it's right there in Caldwell.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
true.
and not to mention that like they always like that horror stuff.
Yeah, it's a spooky.
Yeah, it's a spooky. Hey, this is a spooky, man.
He does like a spooky thing, man.
I mean, isn't like the Day of the Dead 2 days after Halloween anyways?
I have no idea, but it's spooky, bro.
I mean, not to mention a culture that does Dia de la Muertos as
that's Day of the Dead.
Yeah,
that's exactly what
Day
it just fucking
Day of
said.
Well, no, what I'm saying is like a culture that like has that kind of thing. Like this is kind of like what they're into.
Oh yeah, no, I believe in goblins and like bullshit. Yeah, no, that's
Red caps and pinky puffs.
That's disgusting.
Actually,
Never read Harry Potter?
No, they're you know what else they're big into besides that
Anime?
yeah.
They
Anime.
love Dragon Ball Z and Bleach.
Yeah, I love how this is now a more racist podcast than ever.
No, not Mexico, but One Piece. Well, they love One Piece in Mexico.
I thought you were about to say Mexican Cokes. I'm like, you wouldn't believe it. That's the only kind they can get down there. The kind in the bottle, right?
They have original recipe Coca-Cola in Mexico.
They also love going to the movies and talking the whole fucking time.
Oh, see, that was a good one, yeah.
Yeah, it's so like I've been to a movie theater that was full of black people. They were all quiet, and I don't know if it's just because of what was on screen or whatever. It's always like Hispanic
It wasn't
people
Big
with
Mama.
kids.
It wasn't Big Mama's House 3, was it?
No, it was
Okay,
not,
that's
no.
why you didn't get the full experience.
Yeah, but you know who else talks like fucking crazy in the movie theater? Well, fucking old white people. Oh my god,
that
people
was
don't know how to shut
nasty.
oh that was nasty. And you know, I feel bad.
She showed her titties.
So, I used to, when I was raised by my aunt when I was younger for a little while, and she lived in Arizona. And I remember her taking me, and Nick was just newborn, and we went to the mall to go see Santa. And I saw Santa. I'm like, Santa's not black, and I ripped off his beard.
What does that have to do with people at the fucking movie theater, Tom?
Tom, what the fuck?
What the
I
fuck?
don't like.
When
I
did we?
think these crowns
and
are.
saw Jumanji afterwards.
Oh, okay, all right.
You belong in this movie.
Yeah. Tom walks up to the fucking Santa Claus.
Surprisingly, there's no black people
My
in Jumanji.
No, he walks up to the black.
You're supposed to be. You're
Oh
supposed
no, I
to.
take that black.
I'll take that black.
Take that
There's
flag.
one black person in Jumanji, and he happens to be the cop.
I'm the fucking captain. No.
I am Captain No.
I am the
Oh,
poop
Captain,
now.
my captain!
Tom walks up to the fucking. Tom walks up to the black Santa, and he goes,
Toby.
My dad says you're a boob Santa.
You're supposed to be robbing them toys, not.
This was back when my mom was going through electroshock therapy in the 90s.
Oh my god, this is taking such a fucking turn.
I can't afford therapy, so I come here.
Yeah. Thank you for listening to my rant.
Thank you for listening to Big Tom's therapy.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk, bitches.
Thank you for coming to our talk with Tom.
Patreon.com/deadmall.
Oh,
Hear me rant about therapy.
This is gonna have to be the fucking Patreon, dude. What the fuck?
If you feel like throwing us $1 or $2.
Yeah, if you feel like there was some money.
Now we got to play, Christmas at Hollis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, God, we it's February, but all right, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Frosty and Rudolph's Christmas in July.
Disgusting. I hate that shit. My mom always fucking pulls that shit where she's like, let's watch a Christmas movie in the middle of summer. No, bitch.
It's always the goddamn Hallmark movies.
Yeah, God, they're the worst, dude. Why does she even watch that shit?
She's
Because
old and
it's
white.
wholesome and family.
It's wholesome and family, and they're all white people.
Old and white.
They're safe.
They're safe. Yeah, they're in a very safe neighborhood. I can tell. Look at the faces of the people. I can see them all in the darkness.
You never hear this. Yo, Thomas. Yo, Thomas, my boy.
Put down my TV.
There's not a Cadillac in any of those towns. They're always driving Fords.
You never
All
hear.
I see is eyes and teeth. Put down my TV.
You never hear. Yo, bitch, get back here.
There's never any scene where people are looting.
That's not losing. That's not looting. That's constructively taking things.
Yeah, no, they're all the elves break into the fucking the center of town with Santa.
Well, I don't know the name of that midget actor who's black, but he's in Bad Santa.
He's in
I
Black
can see his
Santa,
face.
too.
I can't remember his name.
He's also in the. I want to say it was called Ninja Warrior, or like an ex-assassin.
I think it was something else, Warrior, and you're just afraid to say it.
You know,
I think it was something
there
else.
was some ex-assassin who was supposed to kill this like emperor.
I remember he fucked Jim Carrey's wife and me, myself, and Irene, and gave her 3 big fat boy triplets. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah.
Or,
The heart wants what the heart wants.
I was gonna say Liar Liar, but that's not a Jim Carrey movie.
Yeah.
Wait, yet? I think it is.
I'm thinking of the. I guess there's 2 different Liar Liar.
There's
movies.
a lot of Jim Carrey movies.
There's quite a few, especially during the early 2000s.
The one with Chucky,
Sammy Davis Jr.
No, what's
Chucky
Chucky's
Finster.
Chucky's wife's name in Child's Play?
Oh,
Tiffany.
Jennifer Tilly.
Yeah, the one
yeah.
that Jennifer Tilly's in with Jim Carrey.
I think.
Where he's a lawyer and she's a
Yeah,
lawyer.
that's Liar Liar, dude.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one where he does the whole thing, and he's like, "Oh, I'm speeding." Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
B-rated
Where
actress
they're
and
having-
a professional poker player.
Like when they're having sex, and she's like, "How was it?" And he just can't lie, so he's like, "I've had better." Could you imagine?
It's like Yes Man.
You know, the problem with that though is because that movie's pretty unrealistic. Because I have a feeling they'd be like, I have a feeling what would happen is he'd walk into the wrong neighborhood, and they'd be like, "Yo, man, what's your problem?" And he has to turn around, and he can't lie. He has to tell him exactly the truth, and the most racist shit spews out of him.
You boobs.
You boobs! Oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. Yes, I did. Oh, damn it!
Could you imagine that in real life, though? How much you want to bet that those guys would be just like shocked and then just laugh their balls off?
They'd be like, respect.
That's
You're invited to the
respect,
cookout.
but you cannot say that shit ever again.
You know what? I'm starting to think that like nobody cares anymore.
It's the same
so
thing. Same thing
overused.
with getting flipped off. It means
Well, now that you
diddly
can
shit.
say Wigger all you want, it's fine.
Wagartha.
Yeah, Wagartha. Wagartha.
Or what was the one for white people that think they're Mexicans?
I have no idea. A Wexican?
I think so.
A Wick?
I mean, something tells me they're just into Latinas.
I'm just
going
gonna start putting W in front of every single slur.
I knew this Canadian kid who thought he was Mexican,
Winook?
and he was the whitest person I knew.
Have you ever noticed
Eating
that,
tacos into burritos does not make you Mexican.
Yeah, he's the fattest man I've ever seen too.
And I remember beating the shit out of him in wrestling practice, and then his brother tried running me over with his minivan.
Tom, this isn't you getting interviewed on a podcast. I hope you know that. You're on the show. You're
You
gonna
keep
be here
taking
every
left
time.
turns,
Interviewing
bitch.
myself. We're
You
talking in
keep
third person now.
Bitch,
Gary
you keep taking left turns.
Stop. Yeah, what is this?
There are no rights. There are only lefts. In this.
Exactly. You fucking NASCAR. Ricky Bobby.
Go this way, 'cause
I remember One Direction because that's the one I got.
Tom, when we get on Joe Rogan, you can tell him all of these wonderful things. You can tell him all of these wonderful stories about you.
By
You can
the
spread
time
them.
by the time we get like that virally famous, Joe Rogan will probably be dead. And
We'll be dead before we get virally famous.
No,
let me
dude,
tell
he's
you.
gonna be a head in a jar, like in a Futurama.
Yeah, like Futurama. Yeah.
nah,
We'll go on Peter Thiel's podcast. We'll go on Bad Friends, and you can talk about all the bad things you've said about
I
your
can
friends.
see Alex Jones doing that.
Alex Jones turning into a head.
Yeah,
He's just a head on the thing.
Like in Futurama.
No, dude, I think he'd be like, I'm not going to be the humanoid, and then what'll happen is he'll have to do it because he wants to live because he goes, well, actually, what ended up happening is it turns out if you take your body off and you only have your head, then they can't get to you. You don't even need vaccines. You don't need any of that stuff.
Apparently, your brain still functions for 5 minutes after it's been decapitated from your body.
Okay,
or
well
it
now
could be 3 minutes.
Now that we're technically probably on the Patreon,
Now that we're technically probably.
yeah, hold
There's
up.
no probably about it.
Let's see if I can find it. Russian dog head experiment. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Tom, have you seen that?
The black and white one where they have the fluids going in and out of it.
Yeah.
Like just the head.
Are you talking about Frankenweenie?
No, I'm not talking about Frankenweenie, you fucking idiot.
Oh my
Cocksucker.
god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so they kept this dog alive. Oh, okay. Here we go.
I don't want to see that.
What a horrible
And
existence.
reacts to external stimuli.
Yep, it's still alive, but it's just a head. It's just alive.
Hopefully PETA's not watching.
PETA who?
PETA Pitt.
I love PETA Pitt. Hey, don't worry, that dog is very dead. So don't. Yeah, but he's just alive, hooked up to this machine. That's just a head. They can transplant your head. Tom, you gonna get some head?
Got some last night.
One time I was walking past a hotel in on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in Long Beach. I don't know what the connection is there, but this woman was like, I know your white ass wants some head, and I was like, I'm going to the gas station for an energy drink because it is 9-10 o'clock in the morning. Sure, I would love some head. I don't want head from a prostitute, but whatever.
Get yourself a gummer.
No, disgusting. She didn't
I've had one before.
That's fucked up, dude.
They feel amazing.
You know, this is that thing again. It's like Tom time.
Tom time.
With Tom the Tool Man Taylor.
It's TT time.
It's TT time.
Titty.
Yeah.
It's titty time.
You know, if I had 3 wishes, pair tits.
Okay. Big tits. I love how he gets to 3 and all he comes up with
Big
is
pair of tits.
big pair of tits.
I would like to submit my wishes in the form of writing. There's like 25 things here for your first wish. I know.
There's
Stick
extra.
figure with giant boobs.
So there's a stick figure with 2 beach. Someone walks up with 2 beach balls. Hey, do you want to play with us? I'm just sitting here at work drawing pictures of stick figures with beach balls under their arms. Yep. That's what I'm drawing at work. Yep, beach balls.
Did you see which way my beach ball went? This way?
Or nubs.
Never mind.
It only went that way.
Could you imagine the genie? It'd be like, okay, you get 1 wish, but there's a drawback to it. Next thing you know, Tom goes, oh, big tits. Next thing you know, it's big tits, and it has a wiener.
Futinari.
No, he said he wanted and then they put the tits on him. So he's like, shit, now I gotta get these removed. Like Steve-O.
But he's gonna play with his own boobs for a little bit, you know. It's like this is how this feels.
The first live-action Scooby-Doo movie with Freddie Prinze Jr. And he gets like transferred into Daphne's body.
Which is funny too, because weren't they married at the time that came out?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think they were. Because Freddie Prinze Jr. Yeah, you know.
The only movies I remember him being in is I Know What You Did Last Summer and Scooby-Doo.
And Wing Commander?
Oh, Wing Commander was fucking tits.
I got that on VHS in there.
That movie was tits.
That movie was pretty good. It's got a lot of racial themes though, and by racial I mean like we need to be nice to the other people who are
Is
like.
that the one where he's playing the old school video game and then like gets sucked into it?
That's Tron.
Not Tron. There's another one that's like Tron.
Oh, I know what he's thinking of. The guy where his name's Alex, and then he gets like, I know what you're talking about. It's the one where he plays the arcade game in the trailer park.
Oh yeah, Last Starfighter.
Last Starfighter. That's what I'm thinking.
I don't think he's in Last Starfighter.
Who?
When you said Wing Commander, I was thinking
Freddie
of Last
Prinze Jr.
Starfighter.
Oh hell no, because that movie's old as shit.
Also, Last Starfighter, fantastic film.
That is a fantastic.
They should remake that. Who would
Oh
be
my
in it?
god! Have it so that way it's like a disc that goes into like an old PS2.
Oh.
That would be
the
dope.
golden era of PlayStation.
Yeah, or they just
N64.
Or someone opens up an arcade. They're like, yeah, I opened up a retro arcade. Yeah, I got this game. It was online for like $10, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, so I fixed all the parts on it, and he fixes it. And then one of the guys working there keeps playing the game, and then one day he just like beats it, and then the fucking thing explodes, and then like a whole new like thing starts.
Okay,
again.
who plays the
black guy? I mean the lizard.
No,
I mean,
man. Samuel L. Jackson, motherfucker, you still playing this goddamn game?
Yeah, that would be funny
I
as
bet
hell.
Samuel L. Jackson's here. He's in everything.
He would definitely. He could definitely do that. He's a pissed off old man. He's like, my power bill. This is fucking bullshit.
Isn't he like 70 now?
Yeah,
He does those Capital One commercials now.
Yeah.
Plays golf,
Plays
that kind
golf,
of
yeah.
old guy
Or
shit.
he plays like a corrupt cop in some like shitty horror film.
Yeah, he's just. I think he's at that point now where he can kind of do whatever the fuck he wants.
Pretty much.
They
Yeah.
need to make a Disney original Mace Windu series and bring him back for that.
Absolutely not. Oh yeah, you're full. Yeah, keep your crown on, King.
Yep.
BK.
I think
Well,
it's
Bishop
cutting off
Kelly?
the circulation to his brain.
Bishop Kelly. In closing here, if this is the public, God, I hope not. If this is the public, the new episode was on the Patreon. You can watch that for free with video. Don't sign up for the Patreon if you sign up through Apple on your phone. Sign up on a computer because Apple will charge you extra money.
What about doing it through Android on your phone?
That's fine. Apple just takes an extra cut for some reason. I have no idea why they do that.
They're bitches.
I guess so.
Ever since what's-his-face died.
Oh, Steve Jobs,
Yeah.
Mr. I'm going to cure my cancer holistically, and when that doesn't work, I get upset.
What was his friend's name that took over?
Steve
Wozniak was the employee number
The
one.
guy who was
but-
played by Seth Rogen in the movie. The Steve Jobs movie.
I didn't watch the
I
Steve
didn't
Jobs
watch that.
movie. I just watched Pirates of Silicon Valley because it was fucking awesome.
It is a good movie.
Yeah. I like when they steal the Seattle Computer Company's stuff and they sell it even though they don't actually own it yet. That's my favorite part. How come he's not in prison? How come him and the rest of the Epstein bunch aren't just fucking sitting in a cell?
They know too much.
God damn it.
They're gonna turn the internet off.
Oh, yeah, they're going to turn the internet off. Oh no, everyone's going to have to go outside.
Boomer thoughts.
Yeah, God, our dad would probably fall for some shit like that. He's like,
Go
"Oh,
outside and touch the grass.
there is no grass, you fucking zero-scaped asshole. Go outside and touch the grass."
I
no.
smoked a lot of grass.
Go outside and do
Ever
stuff.
hear of a Silicon Valley spliff?
Yeah.
I want to touch some silicone tits.
Yeah. Well, good. End on titties there. Man, God. You know what? They're wrong about us. The
Titties.
podcast hosted by
Ass
three
and
white
titties.
guys is great. Well, thanks for joining us, everybody.
Jews and a ginger.
Yeah, whatever. God.
Shut
I
up.
want to cut so much of this out, dude. We're so done. We're toast. Our whole thing's fucking cooked. We're dead.
I lost my job. He quit his. We're
Really?
not going anywhere.
You quit your job?
No, I didn't quit
Oh,
my fucking
fuck,
job.
dude,
He's
that's-
making up shit.
Oh, God.
You know,
Okay.
you always go on about, how
Quit
you
your job,
your,
shit your pants. Kill your parents. Quit your job. Kill your parents. Shit your pants. That was from that's from Trillionaire Mindset. That was another podcast about a podcast. God. Okay. We need to take a break. In closing here, Patreon.com/deadmall. Stay tuned for your local news and weather coming up right after this.
And have a good night.
Say hi to Al Roker for me. Hope he's not shitting his pants.
You're strutting into town like you're slinging a gun. Just a small town dude with a big city attitude. Honey, are you looking for some trouble tonight? Well, alright. You think you're so bad, drive the women folk wild. Shoot them all down with the flash on your pretty smile. Honey, but you're mad tonight. Well, that's right. You think you'll knock me off my feet till I'm flat on the floor, till my heart is crying Indian and I'm begging for more. So come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, show me what that loaded gun is for. If you can give it, I can take it. 'Cause if this heart is gonna break, it's gonna take a lot to break it. 'Cause I know tonight somebody's gonna win the fight. So if you're so tough, come on and prove it. Your heart is down for the count and you know you're gonna lose it. Tonight you're gonna go down in flames, just like Jesse James.